It is recording.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Ursula Johnson, and this is for Communications 101. This is my process speech, and it seems like a simple topic, but really it's not. My topic today is how to properly apply a condom. Now, the reason I chose this was just because every second there's people dying from disease, underage pregnancy, and you think something so simple to apply should be so easy to just use and save yourself. So to me, it seems as though we do not know how to use these properly because we're not applying it. Now, I will start off and let you know just a little background that condoms have been around since BC, and they were made out of lamb intestines. They were mainly used for kings to prevent illegitimate children because they would have to be killed off in some areas. And this was, I did Google this and I got this information off of G's and house.com, and it just explained that how important it was. They didn't care about diseases. It was just all more or less not putting kids on the throne, that they were not married of a royal family. But now we skip hundreds of generations down, and the most thing we should worry about is actually dying from not using one, not kids. But we have to worry about the children too, because populations are not being taken care of properly because people are not taking care of their children. So we will start, and I will let you know that a condom is very simple. Because you want to open it a certain way, I would advise not to open it downward because you might rip it. So you want to open it across the top. And there should be parental advisory because you do want to be of age to listen to this. Now, so once you open it across the top, you can remove the condom from the package. Now, the condom can go outward or inward, so you want to make sure that you roll it outward down an erect penis all the way to the bottom of the shaft, to make sure that it's covered properly to protect yourself. So, now let's start over so I don't confuse you. You want to take your thumb, index finger, open it across the top to avoid tearing it. You will then take it and apply it down an erect shaft all the way so that you cover the whole area. Now, always check the expiration date. And man, please check to make sure that there's no holes poked in it or anything like that, because you'd be surprised that this can sometimes be trickery too. So I always advise carry your own condom and apply your own condom. Now, we'll get back to it. So you open, remove, put it on, and you just have fun. It's that simple. So, anybody have any questions about how you actually put this on? Oh, and also, when you take it out and you roll it down, squeeze the tip to remove air because bacteria traps in, and you'd be surprised that makes it easier to buzz. These things come in different sizes, different shapes, different textures. There's over thousands made. But the fun fact about it is that they all apply the same. Whether it's oral, anal, with your partner, if you're married, I still think this should be the #1 item in your bedroom. Yes, we can learn how to cook all day long, we can learn how to teach how to sew, but the first thing you should teach your children of age is how to use a condom. Parents, do not be scared that you're voluntarily telling them to go have sex. It's not that. You want them to know to protect themselves because disease are worsening every second. And I know, reading my book, they were saying that the process speech should just be more explanatory. But it's like, I have to explain this because, once again, it seems like we don't know how to use it. And I'm really upset as a whole because I don't understand why we're failing at this. So when they said to do a process speech, I thought, everything I do has a meaning behind it. Everything. I'm not going to tell you how to comb hair, perm, or do this or that because there's no meaning to it. As adults, we need to inform people of things that really matter. We don't need to have the world end because we're going to end it ourselves. We have to truly start to take things in consideration and know that this will save our life. We need to get back to a time where people are married when they have children. We need to get back to a point where you just feel comfort with the person that you're with, and you don't have to worry about when you go to pee if something just really burns when you get to use the bathroom. I mean, who wants to do that when something for like almost $1 or $2, you can avoid all that. So I wanted to just take the time out, and I appreciate you all taking time out from your work. Yes, go right ahead.
Also, just like as a small footnote, they are sensitive to heat too.
Yes, good point.
The one thing that you always tell your kids is not to put them in your wallet. Because
they will start. And see, he brought up a very excellent point, because although they're in a wrapper, you have to protect these. They have to be protected or they're not going to be any good. Because you think you'll use one and it's some good, and actually come to find out, like you said, the heat's destroyed and it weakens it and then it bursts. And so your whole purpose of using it was really a slim chance of even saving yourself, because you still have risk for disease. Now, they're not 100% safe, but they do help and they do save you for that moment. Thank you guys for taking time out with me today. My name's Ursula. Thank you guys so much.